Witajcie w kolejnym odcinku Witcher Free No Game Plus. No i w tym odcinku będziemy się przygotowywać do walki z Gonem w Kermoren. Witaj, Hjalmar.
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Ceres will take care of that.
You and Ciri,
Together.
as I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates? Why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Krach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us. Both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me dad whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
Farewell, Uncrate.
Dobra. Zobaczymy się na bitwie.
You found her.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more mahakam and mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Willing to craft something for me?
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
Tak, on tutaj będzie miał z tego co wiem takie rzeczy słabe, żebyśmy tylko sobie tak no do po prostu przed walką, nie? Sobie wzięli. A może nam naprawić, to jest dobre jednak. Dobra, dzięki Zoltan, no to się przydałeś.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
Jest i miszowór.
Must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Any progress?
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
O, to się przyda.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
You're here.
Thanks for coming, both.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Oh, hold your excuses, Geralt. Vess vented on me all the way here. She's almost over it. Are we really to be so few?
Yes.
Certainly hope you know what you're doing.
We'll scout around a bit. Need to acquaint myself with the battleground.
Bardzo dobrze. Szkoda jednak, że Leto nie ma.
Every time you release the string, apart from which flaming projectiles require a different trajectory.
Ale cóż. Wszyscy przybić nie mogli. No i dobra. Zapiszmy grę jeszcze przy okazji. I ruszajmy. questy. Dobra, gotowy. I'm ready. Aż tutaj Keira będzie sobie siedzieć. Proszę bardzo.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
How are you? More to your liking? How was your trip? Get here all right?
So much tramping over mountain paths, you're lucky I made it.
To ona tutaj się przygotowuje też do walki, spoko. Nieważne jak, ważne żeby się przygotować.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Aradin, the king of the hunt. He's confident. He'll strike hard, hoping to defeat us with the force of the blow alone. We've got to take the initiative away from him, foil his plan.
I'll generate a magic dome over the fortress. It will scatter them, force them to land in the woods.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for
To
the
jeszcze z młotkiem, nieźle.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss. Bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to everything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
I teraz burza mózgów, co wybrać, co? Kurczę.
Anyone have any ideas for the workshop?
Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
Let's not forget the laboratory. I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly. Your potions.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
A, jeszcze mamy czas, że się kurczę przygotować, no proszę. No to jeszcze sobie takie bonusiki damy, małe. A Ciri tam sobie siedzi, czeka, bo takie kazaliśmy. No spoko. Dawaj Lambert, idziemy zajebać parę upiorów. O, ta walka, ta bitwa to będzie po prostu epickość, nie? Aż nagle się storyline Yennefer zmienił, co? Tak jest czasami. A ta scena jest po prostu renderowana, nie? Dobra, jedziemy. Dawaj, Iwan.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Patrzcie, jak ładnie Triss załatwiła. To ci we wstrzelę. Nie, o to możesz się nie martwić. Tylko szkoda, że nie ma Leto z nami powiedział, że... A co? Powiedziałby kwestię, że że przecież Triss umie tylko motylki wyczarować. A tak, tutaj by się zdziwił nieco, nie? Ale ja go wysłałem do tego. Z Rikani pojechał chłopak. Żyjemy. Odjebane perfekcyjnie. Teraz ich dobijmy. Będzie easy. Jeszcze z tymi kurczę moimi mieczami lepszymi. Chłopie. Czy ja was wciacham i wy nie widzicie, nie zdążycie mrugnąć. Tutaj znowu będę musiał odjebać perfekcyjny granatem. Super, dużo tych granacików, więc spoko. Tak jeszcze ciągnąłem od tyłu. Masakra. Żadnego wyzwania. Tak kiedyś pewna postać w Gotiku powiedziała, że żadnego wyzwania? Dobra, zróbmy headshota. Już kolejny level, elegancko.
Geralt, come here. Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
Geralt jest mięczakiem, bo kurczę, nie chce się rzucić na nich wszystkich sam z Lambertem. Ja bym dał radę.
You were meant to wait inside!
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now!
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it! All right, run to her.
O tak, na Zoltana można liczyć. O tak, duper szajs, czyli takie przekleństwo krasnoludzkie, które Oznacza o właśnie no o przedmiocie, nie? O maszynie jakiegoś kurczę słabej. Czy po prostu o szajsie, nie? Dobra, pomóżmy dla Tris. O, nice. O, Ciri ma 2 miecze, bo niby czemu nie? Ciri teraz jak Wiedźmin po prostu z 2 mieczami. Och, te bugi.
Geralt!
Tak, z powrotem do twierdzy. Ale Miraelit oczywiście przeżył.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Tak, zamknijmy tu bramę. Myszowor walczy. Pomóżmy mu. Dobra, nie, może lepiej bramę zamknę. Żeby nie przyszło ich więcej. O, idzie ten, który ma problemy z agresją. Zaraz sami zresztą zobaczycie. Dobra, wycofujemy się zatem.
streets are silent for the night. Cows turned in as daylight dies. But when so lies anxious by